What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to this vlog. Today we're going to do a live reaction to this live stream. I have not watched this thing at all, so I don't even know what to expect, but I got some high hopes for this thing, guys. We're going to see how this turns out, so let's watch this. I'm going to be looking over here because my monitor is over on this side, if you're curious, and this looks so good. This looks so good. Oh, I love it, man. Morning breakfast here. Dope. Please be good uniforms. Please be good uniforms. Man, Malekith looks so good. Oh my God. Look at him. He's sick looking. Yeah. Nice. So good. I'm thinking maybe, you know, the sneak peek team needs to make us a nice little 30-minute clip of some Marvel characters getting it done. This is awesome. Love the spinning camera. That's so good. Nice. Yeah. Man. Okay, the trailer. All right. Man, she looks so good. Angel looks so good. Lots of hits there. That was nice. Okay, still a blast. I mean, Changer's got a lot of competition. So does Malekith. He's a blast. They got a lot of competition, guys. Okay. All right. War of the Realms. Nice. Looks sick. Oh, starting off with the big man.
Mighty ruler of Asgard has acquired a new uniform and a tier 4 advancement.
Yeah.
Odin's powers have become even stronger with this uniform.
I'm probably going to tier for this guy.
We have restored Odin's appearance from the ancient Earth, 1 million BC, when he was Avenger on Midgard. With this uniform,
the beginning.
Odin's powers will convert to lightning status and deal devastating attacks to his enemies.
Lightning.
Odin confronts his enemies with Mjolnir for the will of Asgard. Odin's leader skill, Asgardian Wisdom, applies to all allies, removes all debuffs, and increases all resistance by a percentage. Enough talking. Let's go ahead and check out the action, shall we?
Yep. So I got that sweet PvP leadership.
Alrighty, check how he flies in there.
Hey, man, Changer's an angel looking awesome.
Skills, let's keep in mind all his skills will now inflict.
I love the background and what they did in this. This looks really good.
First up, we have Hammer of Justice.
Hammer of Justice.
Quick there. Perfect. And Hammer of Justice causes bleed, deals additional damage.
Nobody cares about bleed in Marvel Future Fight. Dot isn't worth a crap, unfortunately. Maybe one of these days they'll actually implement a good dot system in this game.
Over here are going to experience glorious strike.
I mean, the bosses have good dot, but our characters' dots suck.
A glorious strike.
Paralyzed.
Shock and paralysis to enemies, dealing additional lightning damage and ignoring immunity.
Okay.
Applies barrier multiple times to self.
Okay. Good for survivability.
All right. Next up, we have Wrathful Wave.
All right, let's check this out. All right. Hopefully that can carry over. I see some invincibility. I see some damage accumulation.
Applies invincible to self. Accumulates a percentage of pure damage and a small percentage increase of all basic attacks.
Okay.
Accumulated. Next up,
Nice, nice. It's good to see.
guys are going to experience Mjolnir's Strike.
Oh, nice.
Guys, we're getting an attack there later.
Lots of hits.
Strike applies shock and causes stun and
A lot of good AoE on that thing.
Target dodge rate and has all damage immunity for a short period amount of time. Increases basic damage by a percentage for one attack. Next up, this is my favorite skill that's been added.
Damage
it's
prop.
Called Giant Thunderstorm, and you'll see right away why it's called so. Giant thunderstorm applies
Nice.
shock to enemies, stun, and incapacitate.
It'd be awesome if we can cancel that fifth skill into the fourth skill because he said there was a damage rock on that 4.
All basic attacks by
We'll see how it plays out.
regardless of immunity, and is stackable.
This is definitely Odin style, man. Getting large.
HP,
Oh, love it.
invincible, and increases all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit.
It's going to be interesting to see what his tier 4 offers.
Incapacitation. I'm gonna just show that one more time because I'm such a big fan.
Pretty sick.
Gotta love that. Big,
Pretty sick.
giant Odin. All
I
right,
really do like this
next up,
background. This
ultimate
looks
skill
good.
is Triumph of Asgard. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Got some friends and familiar faces.
Silence there.
Loki and Thor.
Nice.
To, join the battle. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check out the combos real quick. The dev recommended combo
3,
is
5, 4. Look at that.
5 and 4, and we're gonna go ahead and preview that so I don't mess it up. These combos are sometimes hard to hit. Let's check it out real quick here, and of course.
Oh, that 4, they delayed it like 3 seconds before there, or that 5, they delayed it like 3 seconds before winning the 4. So, Judgment,
To help Odin,
probably a Judgment's going to be the best for this guy,
as the king,
considering he's going to be lightning based. Or if it's PvP, something else, obviously.
Next up, we have Enchantress.
Damn, waifu
Member
boys.
of the Dark Council
And girls.
has arrived on
Oh my gosh, she looks awesome.
Enchantress has received a new uniform.
Please be
and
good.
great advancement through this July update. Check out some of those green powers emanating.
I mean, she's going to be
This
competing
uniform,
against some
all
other
basic
blast
attacks and
girls.
damage dealt boss types of supervillains will be increased, so that Enchantress can not only be used as a leader, but for support as well. Let's go ahead and check out how
Hell
Enchantress
yeah.
charms her enemies, shall we?
Oh yeah,
Alrighty, she also
definitely going to be popping up this
Enchantress
girl.
attacks by shooting energy orbs quickly as she moves through portals. Her first move is called Alluring Wave.
Okay,
Better angle of that one.
simple skill, but cool.
Turn off that timer again. Sorry about that. Alluring Wave causes snare and mind damage.
All right.
You guys on the right over here are going to experience her second.
Let's be
move,
honest, you know,
which
we'll
is called
just be using that to build up the tier 3.
She charms her enemies, which deals a percentage of mind damage and recovers.
I just love the hearts. That's always good with her, man.
It also
She charms us all.
applies invisibility that ignores target to self. See those little cute little hearts.
Okay.
Alrighty, the guys over here are going to experience the Sphere of Despair. Sphere of Despair decreases all basic defense.
Oh, please God, let us be able to cancel that. I see accumulation.
It ignores immunity, accumulates a percentage of damage, and a small increase to all basic
Oh,
attacks.
please let us be able to cancel that.
Next up,
Get all that residual damage.
guys in the front, White Thorn Explosion. This move is mind control.
Look at all the hits she's doing, man. That looks sick. The spikes coming out of the ground.
It applies
Or
all
shadow
damage
spikes. That is
to all
sick.
basic attacks.
Oh, it's not like a diamond that comes down and then the spikes come out from the bottom. That's cool.
Move number 5 is a fun one as well. This one is called Ploy of Temptation. This move
Oh my God, that's
stuns enemies and decreases
That's
the
nice.
resistance and applies a recover.
oh my God. Please let us be able to tie that 3, 5, 4 all together.
Because I like that one.
All these hits.
Those portals.
Lord have mercy.
Alrighty. Her new ultimate skill is called Irresistible Charm.
Irresistible charm. Fitting name.
Irresistible Charm applies snare and mind control. Applies a high percentage chance to
Okay.
penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, and all damage immune and invincible. It also grants invincible and increases all basic attacks and defense, crit rate, and speed while removing incapacitation.
Okay.
Let's also go ahead and check out her combos, shall we?
Tier 3 is going to give her some nice buffs. 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, and 5. And again, we're just going to preview.
Let's check this out.
Don't want to mess it up. Want to make sure you guys get the
How much of a delay are we going to have?
action available.
Well, he pretty much canceled that 4 right into that 5. Slight delay on that 3. I don't know. That looks
Let us know.
that
in the
looks pretty
comments if you're
promising.
excited to wield Enchantress's mystical powers.
It looks pretty promising. But she's a blast, so we'll see how that plays out. That looks sick.
Next up, we have Malekith, and his soldiers are attempting to.
Damn, look at him. Got the tongue hanging out.
I'm a big fan of this.
Whoa.
Animation as well.
He looks badass.
They have finally arrived.
Oh my God. I mean,
Midgard.
I gotta say, looks wise, aesthetic wise,
Gotta love those
this is probably my
flying
favorite
Go ahead and
uniform.
check
It
out the
looks so
power of Malekith,
wild.
Who seeks to restore his past glory through insidious.
Man, he looks vicious.
Alrighty.
Come on, man. Do this guy
Attacks
justice.
enemies from all sides with his teleportation abilities using the Venom symbiote. His first move is called Blade of Darkness,
Okay.
and that causes bleed. Again, let's turn off that timer.
He might be a really good support for PvP considering his leadership.
And then next up, we have Demonic Cruelty, which causes stun and paralysis.
Oh, no, the wings coming out. Nice.
One more time for everybody.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Next up, we have Agonized Strike, which these guys are going to experience here. Agonized Strike causes fear and incapacitation.
Oh, yeah.
Applies super armor.
Please be
barrier,
cancelable.
increase to all basic attacks. Speed and crit rate to self.
Okay. Super armor. I see that.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Sinful Blade.
What we got?
That's a fun one there. Sinful Blade.
Man, he is all over the
Stun,
place. That looks
fear,
crazy.
paralysis, and applies recovered HP to self. Let's check that out. One more
Heal.
time. And it increases all basic attacks and invincibility.
Okay. Heal. Attack buffs.
Next up, we have the skill number 5, which is Cursed Realm.
And thank God,
Cursed Realm
accumulation.
causes fear and paralysis and decreases all
Attack
basic
buffs,
defense
accumulation,
items.
immunity.
It grants all damage immunity while accumulating a percentage of all damage inflicted and increases a small percentage.
We'll
of
see how that
all
plays out.
attacks. And lastly, we have his Awakened skill. Let's stay with these guys. There's a nice bunch of them here. We have
I gotta level this guy up,
Hateful
man.
Darkness. Joining Malekith.
Just because he looks so
a
cool.
powerful companion who rules the battlefield.
Oh,
with
wow.
Like abilities. Hateful
Oh, wow.
Darkness
That was cool.
Applies stun and paralysis. Applies crit rate, crit damage.
You lick in there.
Target dodge rate and applies invincible while removing all buffs. It
That's a
also
pretty
reduces
cool
basic
awakened
damage by
skill.
percentage for one attack, and increasing all basic attacks.
All right.
Check out his combos as well.
Let's check those combos. 3, 5, 4. Okay. Let's see how long of a delay they use on these skills.
And again, let's just hit that lovely preview button. And in the comments, if you want to let me know how to really nail those combos.
Boy, it looks like, yeah, it looks like you're canceling fairly quick. Just slight delays that I'm seeing in there. So
Look at that.
that looks very promising for Malekith as far as
The
playing with a
superheroes of
proc.
Earth
That's a
and the
good thing.
gods of Asgard be able to
As long as he's got,
Midgard.
good damage. He should, man. He looks so good.
Next up, we have Angela, the warrior of heaven.
Man.
Expelled for her past deeds, continues to explore Earth instead of turning to Asgard.
She looks so good.
Angela
That
swings
fiery
her
red
sword through
hair,
the air,
or
and
orangish
using the
hair.
wings of her armor, gathers enemies with a ribbon for a massive attack.
Love it.
Are you looking forward to Angela's journey back to the 10th?
I'm looking forward to her. She waifu too.
Alrighty then.
Mm.
Angela's first move is called Heaven's Sword, which causes stun. Again, let's turn that off one last time. And again, that's Heaven's Sword. Next up, we have Merciless Assassin. Merciless Assassin causes bleed and paralysis. And one more time for everybody.
Again with the bleed.
Her next move is called Demon Slaughter, and those ribbons we were talking about will come into play now. Let's check that out real quick and try to get it from the front.
Okay. Attack buff, invincibility.
Demon Slaughter causes bleed.
Cool looking
snare, and
skill.
paralysis, granting invincible.
Lots
increasing
and
all
lots
basic
of
attacks,
hits
defense,
again.
crit rate, and speed while removing incapacitation. Alrighty, skill number 4 is called Angel Strike. Let's go over here. Angel Strike applies silence and applies to self and increase a percentage of all basic attacks for a small amount of time of pure damage accumulation.
And accumulation, nice. Big old strike with that sword. That's pretty sweet. Look at all them continuous hits.
Skill 5 is called Heavenly Judgment. Let's get this big group over here.
Let's see if it fits the name.
Stun, silence, and incapacitation. Applies a recovery of HP and increases all basic damage for 1 attack. And lastly,
Ooh.
we have her awakened
Damage proc on that 5.
And let's just check it out for fun, shall we? Couple familiar faces.
Yep.
And to aid.
Destroyer and Scourge in there.
Move. All right. Lastly, let's go ahead and check out her combo recommended by the devs.
So they're cut 3, 4, 5, huh?
4, and 5. And let's go ahead again and just take the moment to see it perfectly here. We're excited for.
There's a long delay between that 4 and that 5. Ugh. Again, we'll see whenever, you know, these characters come out. We're actually playing with them. That's
War of the Realms.
If she's optimal with a rage, that'll be trash, especially for a waking character. But we'll see. I mean, this will be a nice little thing for newer players, but for experienced players, not so much.
Leadership support buff, and it's ta-da! It's almost like magic. The hero list changes. You can now see heroes that fall both categories, and they have been filtered. You can also go ahead and check out here. Hit this little guy. Go to details, and you can see which of those buffs, of course, are still applied.
It's a nice little quality of life change.
Shall we?
All right, let's see.
Alrighty. First of all, agents can now choose the difficulty between modes freely. Choose and challenge beginner,
okay,
and ultimate difficulty right away. So you can, you know, quick and easy here. The participation requirements are different for each difficulty, but agents can try and challenge powerful enemies right away if you have enough heroes who meet the participation requirements. Alrighty, so let's go and just take a quick look at that. So beginner starts pretty simple. Once you get into normal mode, you have to have some little bit higher standards, and of course, ultimate, you have the highest requirements.
All right.
I'm gonna go. Let's go with normal. I think I can handle it.
I mean, if the rewards aren't that good in this game mode, then people won't really play it.
Throwing a few here.
This is kind of the problem that they usually have whenever they introduce a game mode. Like, it might actually be fun, but the rewards just
survival will proceed like this.
they need to be there. Oh, we'll see.
Awesome. As you can see, temporal energy will be consumed when moving through the board. Let's go to the question mark here. Alrighty. What do we got? Oh, all right. Got a little trick there. If you need additional temporal energy, you can play other game modes, and you can check out those game modes right here. So you can see all the
that's good
modes you can play to unlock that temporal energy. As you may have noticed, energy and boost points will no longer be consumed in Timeline Survival. Now you can enjoy Timeline Survival without having to worry about consuming that precious energy.
That's good.
Lastly, the map size and rewards have been increased. See, it goes all the way over here. We got a
rewards have been increased. Area. Did I hear that correctly?
Exploring through the maps will become even more exciting.
We'll see.
Back anywhere, you're gonna lose out some of that energy. So just be aware, every move is precious.
We'll see if that lives up to the MFF standards or MFFers standards.
That Timeline Survival will no longer be regular content. Additional events await as well. So be sure to enjoy the July update. And now, it's time for the event coupons, the moment everyone is always waiting for.
Okay.
The coupon code can be used in the main lobby, going to settings, info, and coupon for Android users. But of course, if you are an iOS and Apple user, check out the coupon registration page in our forum. There is also a link that should be provided in the chat sometime soon. The coupon code today is MFFWOTR. Again,
plug that code in, my friends. Plug that code in.
That is for War of the...
I think old boy's improving. He's doing a much better job than what he did before as far as doing these live streams. And as far as the live stream, guys, like, I'm excited for all those uniforms. I thought all the skills looked really awesome. It was good to see multiple characters with damage accumulation, attack buffs, and so on. So that was really awesome to see. The quality of life changes, especially for newer players and for those of us in Timeline Survival. That's also really good. So the patch notes are going to be coming out this evening, so then we can take a look at the buff effects, how much of a buff these characters are actually getting, how much accumulation they're actually going to be getting, the artifact effects, and so on. So I'm pretty happy with what I've seen so far, guys. Let me know what you think about this live stream. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GD+7 time. Link in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody. Take care.